Alright, here we go. It's Monday the 5th of November 2018. My name's Dennis Barker. This is the Reiki Radio podcast, which is a podcast I do on Mondays and Wednesdays, just before the radio show that I do. It's mid-afternoon, and what I wanted to talk about was reiki-initiation itself and what that might actually be. Nobody ever talks about what reiki-initiation might be. People assume that it is what it's told that it is, and it may not be. It may be something else. It could be that the passing on of consciousness from teacher to student. It could be opening energy channels. It could be just a shift in vocabulary, a shift in philosophy, which in effect is both of those things. All of these things are probably different ways of expressing the same idea. With Reiki, it's passed on in a ritual, so we need to look at other things that are passed on in rituals as comparison, to see if there's similarities, to see if there's language and vocabulary there that can be used to express what happens with Reiki. So in Christian terms, it's kind of a baptism. It's kind of the equivalent of a baptism, and confirmation would be the other thing that it is. And then priesthood, so that would be level 1, level 2, level 3. The master level will be the equivalent of the Catholic priesthood, I would suppose, if it's something similar going on. So what might be happening is that Reiki could be the equivalent of what the Christians call Holy Spirit. It's just expressed in different cultural terms. If that's the case, that possibly means that there's something going on that's being called Reiki and being called Holy Spirit, that might not be either of those things. It could be exactly what it's seen to be, or there could be something else going on underneath. Now, what I'm interested in is the fact that the rituals are similar, the fact that that they're both initiation processes, baptism and Reiki initiation. The symbolism that's used in Christianity and the symbolism that's used in Reiki initiation. So my personal preference for Christian symbols is the Sacred Heart. I like the Sacred Heart symbolism, so that's the one that I'd be interested in comparing. And Reiki initiation is four chakras at the top, which is crown, third eye, throat and heart. So in effect it's linking mind and heart and mind together. Sacred Heart symbolism is doing something similar. It's linking mind and compassion. It's expressing compassion in a physical way, which in essence is what Reiki is. It's putting hands on to comfort people, or to heal people is the language that's used, but comforting is part of what it is. It's also talking to people in a way that's supportive. So that's another part of the initiation process, is learning the language. The vocabulary is very specific for Reiki and specific for Christianity, but there's some similarities, there's some overlap. Now, I'm not claiming that it's the same source. It's possible it's the same source. I'm not going to claim that, because I don't know.